This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation. Half of the time we're gone and we don't know where, But I know where you can get good pizza. At Peak Video Games Pizza Emporium off Route 1612. And here we've got all kinds of pizza. We have the normal good pizza, and we have the other pizzas that you would want to eat. Mamma mia, that's a pizza for me. So come on down, and we'll be the only living pizza place in Western Illinois.
What are you doing?
Taking pictures of penile? What are you doing?
I'm looking at some penile. You know, I got some ways of enhancing those pictures. Thanks to the advances in modern technology, I can manipulate the dimensions of your hog to increase the attraction rates in potential mates.
You made it smaller.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange. I don't like orange, so we're gonna go with blue.
Why would you make my hog blue?
What's up, everybody? It's me, Norman the Gamer, and today's Tutorial Thursday, I'm gonna show you one of the most.
You're watching a tutorial on how to use the eraser tool.
I made a mistake.
Since you can't seem to handle this, I'll take care of it.
You just posted that to your church's Facebook page.
I don't care if you think it looks good. Just delete it. What do I need pincers for?
I thought it looked kind of cool.
but I don't have pincers.
So what kind of angle do you want?
Dutch.
Well, it looks like we are just about wrapped up here.
Yeah. Maximum length, minimal hair. I like it.
So who do you plan on sending that hardy hog to? Ew.
And now, our feature presentation. Hello. Howdy. Can you see that? Can you feel that? I am in a relaxed state of mind. I am in a stable state of mind. It's taken me years to build the holy temple that is my body. And it'll take one night to tear the whole fucking things down. 'Cause tonight, turn the shit off. Turn the shit off. Tonight we're doing Splunky 2, brother. We're doing Splunky 2 runs. And it is a hard guarantee. It is my guarantee. It is the Fudge Films guarantee that I will absolutely get salty. You know, you've seen me, you've watched me before. I don't really get salty at games often. Maybe a remark here or there, but certainly never full-on dark side Phil salt. But it's gonna happen tonight. That is my guarantee. I can feel it. But I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm as cool as a cucumber. Okay? And the vinegar of life is not going to pickle this Rick. Alright? I'm going to stay cool and calm and collected. I'm going to be my normal, jokey self. At least I'm going to try to. I'm warning you, though. This is a warning. Massive amounts of gamer salt are coming your way. Now listen, I'm terrible at Splunky. I've played a little bit of Splunky too. You know, I had to make sure, is this just going to be me running into a wall, or will it actually be fun to do? It will be fun to do. But I had to test it. I've actually gotten further in 4.2 hours of Splunky 2 than I have in, let's see how long I played OG Splunky. I've put 15.8 hours into original Splunky, and made no progress. I have made more progress in 4 hours of Splunky 2. But I am told Splunky 2 is the harder game. The deeper you get. So we're gonna find out, is that true? Maybe I'm just a better gamer. Maybe I've just gotten better at being a gamer. Probably. Hopefully. Loud. There we go. Kirby, what's up, dude? Let me say, chat, sorry for being nearly an hour late. Let's call it. Let's say an hour late tonight. Don't worry about it. We're still gonna get our government mandated 3 hours. Don't worry. I was just busy. I'll be honest. I was just enjoying my life, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, "Oh fuck! Oh, those annoying little goobers are gonna be like, where's the stream?" And lo and behold, I called it. You little dweebs, you little dorks. I think I'm gonna start calling people who watch me. I'm gonna start calling you guys little dorks. And if I see you on the street, I get to give you a wedgie. Oh damn! Hey, what were you eating, Kirby? Give us, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for one of my favorite, probably my favorite segment of every stream. I want the Kirby food report. What are you eating? Every time you tell me what you're eating, I get significantly more hungrier. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We are good audio-wise. Let's play some Splunky, too. My controller isn't working. Why does the controller not work? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is why. I wasn't tabbed in. That would do it. The first challenge of the game has been defeated. Folks, I am the world's greatest gamer. So I played, I just said I played about 16 hours of OG Splunky, but that was spent over a good amount of time. Bomb rope. Okay. I played a lot of Spelunky 1, at least in my mind. For a good while I played it and made no progress whatsoever, but I desperately love Spelunky. I played Flash Spelunky a lot, the original Spelunky. And from what little I've played of Spelunky 2, I am very much in love with it. See, here, listen, I even got the 1-4 shortcut. That's how much progress I actually made. That is more than I did in the Spelunky 1. Way more than I did. I never got any shortcuts. I think I only ever got out of the first area like once. Had shrimp fried rice and fried... Are you telling me a shrimp fried your rice? Crazy. Okay, all right, good. Okay, good start. Good start. Good start. So we're not going to use the shortcuts. Maybe we will at like the end of the stream. Just kill me. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need a death counter. Let's go. Let's do a death counter. Okay, we're already starting strong. Death toll. It's loading. You can see it's typing it out letter by letter. That's high speed computing. Okay. I had a 2-minute conversation. You died. This is how tonight's gonna go, man. Buckle in and don't blink. All right, death toll. Damn, why is that so crusty? All right, death toll. Thank you. I love. So one of the things they've changed for Splunky 2 is they got rid of like the damsel in distress and the hunk, and they made it. You just have the pug. You just have the pug, and I'm so happy about that. Why would you choose anything else but the pug? You know, like that just seems stupid to me. All right, death toll 1. Starting strong. Not even 20 minutes in. Oops, I gotta tab back in. All right, this is the real first run. This is, that was just a practice run. That was just to see, does my controller work? This is the real run. You're going to see some high-level Splunky 2 gameplay strats right here. If you've never seen someone play Splunky 2, you're not going to have to watch anyone else. This is what peak performance looks like, and I, quite frankly, I'm honored to be here tonight to show you how Splunky players play. That is the name of this segment. How the pros play. You're gonna see a whole like ESPN 30 for 30 after this. You're gonna see some high level plays you've never seen on the Splunky court. You're gonna see some movement tech and some dodge tech that I don't even know if you'll be able to comprehend it. Truthfully, this is gonna be some of the most next level gameplay ever photographed. So I need to blow this up because I need. Wait, actually, I can go. See, and that's just kind of some of the strats you're gonna see here tonight. I love this game. I've said before. Listen, I can do better than this. I've said before that I believe Binding of Isaac is probably the best roguelike out there. I think that game is phenomenal. But I will say nothing Isaac, I feel like I can do like a handful of Isaac runs and then I'm like good. I gotta like stop. If I keep dying, I really feel like I've lost progress. Splunky, every time I die, I not only feel like it's my fault, but I'm like, okay, but on the next one, I'm gonna get it. I desperately love this game. I just wish it loved me back, Please. I don't have anything to... Shit. That'll work. Run. And that's just, that's the next level gameplay you're going to see here tonight. I will say I have gotten to the second area, Splunky 2, on several occasions. So I am, sort of one of the top players in the world right now. No one's been able to get anywhere close to the second area except for me. So it is, you really are, you're rocking with the best right now. See, I even do the old pot throw strat. And, you know, stick around a while. Maybe subscribe and I'll teach you the pot throw strat. Little tip my granddad invented. See, I've still got to play Gungeon. We talked about this during the I think the last Isaac streamer, or one of the Isaac streams. I got to play Gungeon. Maybe we do some Gungeon here soon. Because I feel like those are like the big three of the roguelikes. Gungeon, Isaac, and Spelunky. Okay, do we want to buy anything? Not really. Manok is good. The spectacles are pretty worthless to me. I could buy a present. Let's buy a present. Let's go for it. Okay. All right. Now we're rocking. Now we're doing good. We got the jetpack. The only times that I've gotten to the second area is because I had the jetpack. This is basically required, okay? You have to have the jetpack to get to the second area. Okay, so Rogue Legacy, I also really love. And I had completely forgotten that Rogue Legacy 2 came out. So I'm probably going to check that out soon as well. Because I played a hell of a lot of Rogue Legacy. I really, really enjoyed that game. I loved the different, like, combos you could get. Of just, like... Just the most, like, bastardized genetics. Hello. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. I haven't played Dead Cells, though. I, like, barely know what Dead Cells is. I think I've seen it once, and I went, that's not really for me. Is Dead Cells, like, top-down, like Hades or something? Okay, that turkey's dead. Okay. Oh, Monty. I don't have the money for Rock Dog. I don't have the money for Monty. I don't have the money for these things. It's a side scroller. Huh. Maybe I should check it out then. And I'm dead. We're okay. We're not even half an hour in. We're not even half an hour. Doesn't the main character in Dead Cells have like a flow head? You know, they've got like a flame head or something. Like it's like real flowy. I don't think I know what Dead Cells is. I think I'm just revealing my ignorance. I can't believe I survived that. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Maybe I've only seen like a picture of the cover of it. Maybe I've never even seen the gameplay. Oh, wait. See, always got to do the pot throw. Don't skimp on the pot throw. Okay, you'll regret it. Okay. So something I had a real hard time with whenever I first started playing Splunky 2 was the range of the whip. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't... My brain couldn't figure it out. And I'm now just straight goofing it again. Yeah, I want to go up. That's the bomb. That's a bomb. I hit the wrong button. I'm also, I'm used to playing with a keyboard, not a controller. But I do think a controller is going to help me in the long run. I don't have it. I don't want to do that. Hold on. We can go like over and up and through. There we go. Can be as hard as Splunky. Well, I think you'll see here that Splunky's not really that hard. Are we all in agreement that the game is called Splunky, not Spelunky. The game is Splunky. I meant to do that. Don't want to have too much health, you know? How do I keep fucking this up? How am I this incompetent? Oh no, it's starting, chat. It's starting. Oh fuck, I need something to throw down. I don't have anything to throw down. Other than a mole? Yeah, no, mole. Mole here. Mole? Mole me. Yes! Okay, and here, and bye-bye. You know, I gotta get some of the rust off. You know how it is. Starting out here, just gotta rub off some of the rust. There we go. And I immediately have to ditch him. Okay. Good use. Big worth. See, now I can ride him. Okay. Tame him. Off. Monty. On. Bye-bye. No, I don't think I will. Bye-bye. And that's just kind of the top tier gameplay you're going to see tonight. Back in like 8th grade, I played a lot of Spelunky, and I played a lot of, what was it called? Like Super Box. It was called like Super Box Game. I don't know if that's the actual title. That sounds like the actual title. It was something similar to that, where it was like a real arcadey game, where it was a real arcadey game where you like shot things, and I'm not going in there. And I don't remember what it was called. I think it was Super Box Game. We used to play a lot of that. In like 8th grade, during like study halls, me and a bunch of other kids would like play that. Oh wait. Okay, the turkey's dead. That's fine. The turkey's cool for like the double jump, but I don't necessarily need it. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that was. Oy. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, Monty, I'm so sorry. It had to be done. Oh, God. So this is the one thing that I can't figure out about the game. I don't know how to do the boss fights. Like, there's a boss fight here, and I don't necessarily know how to do it. Other than to buy a shotgun and just shoot the boss, which I've done. Just treat it like it's a Ratchet and Clank game. But I don't necessarily know if that's intended Stomp. I don't necessarily know if that's intended I'm gonna die, by the way. There I go. Dying again. Just crush me. Just pulverize me. Just turn me into fucking a sausage. Just absolute execute me. Just pummel me. Make sure there's nothing there for my family to even cremate. Just mincemeat. Just goop. Just a pudding. Just a flesh pudding is all that should be left of me. Okay. See, I never, like I said, I never, like, I never got anywhere in Spelunky 1. I really didn't. This game I'm having more luck with, even though everyone says this game's, like, significantly harder. So, I don't know. But it's good. Whatever Spelunky you're playing, it's good. It just works. It just works and it's good. Just, accept death. Accept death early on. Accept that there will be no progress early on, and you'll have no problems going through life. I had to do it. That wasn't Splunky advice, by the way. That was just general life advice. Where's the dog? Where's Monty? Oh, how the hell? You're stuck in there, dude. That's it for you. There's no way I can get you out. You are trapped in the walls. That caveman is playing a dangerous game. If he rolls over in his sleep, he's dead. Speaking of dead... Never mind. Hold on. Maybe I can... Number go up. I'm not salty yet. My salt level is at a healthy level right now. I feel fine. I don't feel salty. We're having some fun. We're having some laughs. Ha 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 hoo hoo hoo. No big worries. No big deal. I'm not going into the caveman house. Those two are domesticated partners. I am not disturbing their life. They live a peaceful life, and who am I to fuck that up, you know? I want to buy some, like, guns or something, you know? Like, oh my god. I want to do some, like, Fortnite shit. Oh, my gold! Oh my god! Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. We're down to 1 health on 1-1. So good start so far. Things are going swimmingly. And... you guys want to take bets on what the death toll is going to be by the end of the stream? Because I'm thinking 100. I'm thinking 100 plus. This is a trap. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It's gonna be a lot. I mean, it definitely is. I think we have to hit 100 deaths. The 100 deaths of Splunky. 100 ways to splunk. There are 100 ways to kill your man. 100 frightful ways. Number 7. Fall onto a pit of spikes. 100 frightful ways. I'm doing it. I gotta get my boy. I need the health. Oh my. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a little salt. It's a little salt. You know that, like, you go to a restaurant and you get like the packets of salt, right? You go to McDonald's and you're like, damn, you know what? The food isn't salty enough. I need to go to cardiac arrest tonight. And so you get like the little salt packets. That's where I'm at. It's stomp. Please stomp. Okay, so it's like 2 salt packets. It's like 2. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 salt packets. Maybe like a shaker. But like only the bottom of the shaker is filled with salt. You know, you've like run low on salt and like your like wife didn't go to the store and get more salt. It's a manageable amount of salt. Okay, but this is... See, you can already tell they're going to throw me an easy one with this. And that's going to be their mistake. I'm going to beat the whole game right now. This is the run. They gave me Monty right out the gate, and I am going to blast through this. Watch this. Yeah, we call that the low jump. Okay, that's an advanced strat. Okay, only the devs know about that. Why did I do this? Okay. All right, Monty, this is your big break, all right? Ready? There you go, boy. Good work. We're okay. Oh. Yeah, throw him in there. All right, let's handle some shit. Easy. This is advanced gameplay, okay? The devs don't want you to see this. Okay, just made that worse for myself. And there's nothing over here. Oh, let's just leave. We're just gonna leave. Nintendo, punch this man's lights out with a totem trim. I wish Nintendo would punch me. I just want Nintendo to acknowledge me. I keep sending them letters and they don't write back. It's really starting to hurt my feelings. Okay. Okay. Monty, you're screwed. You're done. You're just stuck in there now. You did it to yourself, boy. Oh, a turkey, though. Video games are cool. You know what? I need the money. Let's do it. We'll return the man's turkeys. Unless they're dead. I could make it saltier, Smile. I don't even really want to know what you mean by that. Okay. Please don't die. The man's dead. Okay. I just took a hit for nothing. Oh, I don't think we can return as turkeys. I don't think that's happening. I can't get on this one. Yeah, that's just not... Wait. I don't know why I thought that would help me. Let's just leave. Chat, how you guys doing tonight? How's everyone doing out there in chat room land? It's Friday. You got the weekend ahead of you. Anyone gonna do anything for the weekend? You wanna know what I'm gonna do for the weekend? I'm gonna do Kratom. TGIF, brother. Yeah, man. Thank God I'm finished, you know? What's Kratom? I just realized I don't know what that is, but I committed to doing it. All right, now watch this strat, chat. Okay, you're gonna see something kind of crazy here. Okay, we're gonna leave the old turkey behind. Okay, now this is one of my best strats. Watch this. It's that easy. How did I get hit? The arrow hit the spider. Okay, now let's say there's a little bit of salt in the shaker. Let's say there's you know, you're like less than half salt. I need water for the salt. I don't understand how I died that time. That one I'm calling bullshit on. That's bugged arrow mechanics. What's the backup game if you go full tilt? You'll have to stick around C. You have to stick around C if I go nuts. If I need a cleanser. This is fine. Oh boy, I hope it's the Rugrats. I mean, it can be. That can be done. It wasn't my pick, but that can be done. Though I think that game would just make me more mad. I don't think that would be a cleanser. Don't. Fuck it. Let's save Monty. Let's go, guys. Let's save Monty. All right. That noise I made, that was not my impersonation of the caveman. That was a noise from pure fear. You love to see it. It's that kind of luck that is going to get me. all the way through the game because, chat, this is the run. I can feel it. This is it. Listen, we get the shotgun. I don't have the money for the shotgun. So, we'll, we don't need it. We don't need it. Even though I would like to shoot the boss. But we'll worry about that later. Is this, like, safe? Can I drop? Yeah. Okay. Hey, chat, I had frozen custard for the first time tonight. I've never had frozen custard before. And I'm gonna say something maybe a little controversial. I don't know who, I'm not out here asking for I'm not out here asking for fans. Okay? I'm out here asking for friends. And friends will respect friends no matter what their opinions. So, don't hate this take. I think frozen custard is better than ice cream. Oh, that guy got fucked. Frozen custard rules. It's ice cream. It's soft serve ice cream, but with like a richer flavor. No! He's fine. He likes it when I do that. No! Oh my god. There's good ice creams. I like, I'm more of a... I like chocolate ice cream, sure. But after having chocolate frozen custard, I much prefer the frozen custard. But I wonder if something like raspberry, like a fruit one, I wonder if that would be better as an ice cream than as a custard. I guess there's only one way to know. You're a son of a bitch. There's only one way to know, and that's to try it. But damn, first time having frozen custard, I loved it. It's everything I like about ice cream. Without having to take the, it's always like a 50-50 with ice cream. Where it's like, is this actually good? Like, is it going to be good, or is it going to be, just, watery? Is it going to be more ice than cream, or more cream than ice? And, frozen custard, you don't have to take that gamble. I just killed that turkey, by the way. That turkey's gone. Is Dippin' Dots better than your... Yes. I like Dippin' Dots. I haven't had Dippin' Dots in years. But last time I had Dippin' Dots, I liked it a lot. Should we hire Ham? Let's hire Ham. Let's get Ham on our side. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce our first guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. John, put down the turkey. Put down the turkey. Put it down. Put down the turkey. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, now we're just a train of people. Ladies and gentlemen, John Ham is here tonight. John Ham, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is a big get. He is not easy to get. For a Twitch streamer with less than 10 subscribers, that is a hard get. And let me tell you, it did not come cheap. So guys, check out John Ham in the new HBO Max movie. Hamtaro. Hams Unite. John's dead. Oh, God, stop twitching, John. Oh, you're making it work. Oh, my... Honestly, that was a waste of my money. That was actually a waste of my money. I've got a question? Yeah. I've potentially got an answer. No promises, though. Okay, so this is the part of the game that scares me the most. The boss, I've seen one boss so far, and he makes me pretty uncomfortable. Oh, please, please, please. Oh. And then I don't know what to do at this point. Like, there's no more things for him to... There's no more, like, skulls to get crunched by. So I think I'm just supposed to, like, leave. But I want to kill him. Please, Turkey. Turkey, save me! Let's say Goofy movies were a genre. What other movies than a Goofy movie would be in that genre? What? Wait, what is this question? Let's say Goofy movies were a genre. Like, what movies would I qualify as Goofy movies to fit in a Goofy movie genre? But not explicitly, not comedies. What's a Goofy movie? Are we talking like Goofy, like Goofy? Like Garsh Goofy? Or are we talking Goofy like whoa, whoa, Goofies? You know. Please don't kill him. Please no kill. Please no kill. Please no kill. Oh, fuck me. Run. I'm just getting out of here. Oh, fuck you. Monty. Oh, fuck me. Monty. We gotta go. I'm dead. What else was I supposed... I got fucked on that. So movies with a goofy tone that aren't comedies. Movies that aren't comedies that could fit into a goofy genre. Milo and Otis. I don't know. Oh, I just fucked off from that level. I didn't even like... Oh. Alright, the game's literally just giving me a shit spoon. Yeah, Milo and Otis had kind of a goofy production. A lot of goofy things happen on the set of Milo and Otis. Go ahead and Google Milo and Otis set goofs. Probably that that one Mission Impossible movie. Could probably fit into that. The one where Tom Cruise yelled at the crew for farting on set. That could probably classify as a goofy movie, you know, just because Tom Cruise is being a set goof. Have you guys ever heard that rant? Hold on. This is a real thing that happened. Tom Cruise fart rant. This is a thing that happened. No, come on. Tom Cruise. YouTube's not giving me answers. Fart. Here we go. We got a link. Is there audio in this? There's no audio. There's 2 news articles and that's it. Crew is furious at crew members fart. Tom Cruise is reportedly fuming after a worker on his new film farted during a minute's silence to honor anti-Nazi plotters. The actor is shooting Second World War movie Valkyrie in Berlin and wanted to pay tribute to the dead, as well as alleviate the government's concerns about how Germany is portrayed. Co-star Christian Burkle said, the film's director Bryan Singer, the screenplay writer Christopher McQuarrie, and Tom Cruise asked us all to observe a moment's silence shortly before we started filming. An insider told the Daily Star, fortunately, the mystery gassy man didn't completely ruin the touching gesture. Quite rightly, Tom is furious. We were filming at the Bendler Block in Germany where the anti-Nazis were executed. The source added, so for somebody to pass a wind in a situation like that is unforgettable. So that's kind of a goofy movie. That's kind of a goofy thing. I guess actually it's probably an anti-goofy movie, right? Tom Cruise didn't want any farting on set, so that's kind of like anti-goof. Should I buy something? No. No, I'll save my money. I think if Tom Cruise wanted that movie to be a goofy movie, like he originally set out to make it, he probably should have included a fart scene. Just my take. Oh my, I absolutely could. He could have come at me if I hit his turkey. Right here. There's so many moles. I hate the moles. The moles are my least favorite addition. Also, my game's lagging. Why is my game lagging? Probably because I'm streaming. Mission Impossible 4D grind? Yeah, man. Tom Cruise is going to blow a wet fart at the start of that ride. You're going to get covered. I get it. There's a lot of theaters that are now adding like 4D experiences. I guess this like debuted with, what the fuck? With the Jungle Cruise. There's like 4D movie theaters. So I'm waiting for like like a 4D re-release of like Antichrist. I wanna just get covered in blood and cum. I'm waiting for that 4D of Milo and Otis. Just get covered in dog water. I am playing this at 1080p. I guess I could... The stream's only 720p. Clayton and I established that that's all I can handle. And the way Clayton talked, I guess a lot of big streamers... Or not the big streamers, but a lot of streamers stream in 720p. Let me bring it down. Why can't I bring it down? Probably because I'm in the middle of a run. Okay, we'll worry about that after the run. Oh boy. It was not this bad when we started. It's gotten worse over time. Oh, please. Oh, please. There truly isn't lag now. It's no longer a DSP meme. How's DSP doing nowadays? Do we know? I mean, we have to know, right? Because he's still streaming. How is he? Hi. Oh. How do I fight this man? Get him, Monty. Oh, fuck. Monty. Easy. I want a 4D DSP stream. Oh, fuck me. That's it. It's going to be an 11. 11 deaths in 1 hour. So, by that average, we're going to hit like 30 deaths by the end of the stream. Okay, let me try lowering my resolution. Why can't I lower the resolution? Oh, that's why. What? $1280 by 720 at 60 hertz. Let's see if this runs any better. My computer's just been having a shit ton of problems. Well, no, even the stream right now is struggling. What happened? This was working fine an hour ago. We good? May I proceed? I gotta get a new computer, man. I gotta... Why is the game... What is happening? What are we doing? What is happening? I didn't click that. What the good... Oh. The salt riseth. It's not doing a display capture. I'm gonna scream. 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 I've never had a game do this. What is up with my PC, man? What the fuck happened? Everything was fine. Sure. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. Turn on Rugrats PS1. Should that actually be the game? Should that actually be the salt deterrent? Because that's a way funnier idea than what I had. All right, well, hey, now things are running good. Okay. That doesn't mean I'm playing any better. Sir. Ooh, pro gamer. Pro gamer. This is a certified gamer classic. Watch this. Watch this. This guy, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Bye-bye. That was an innocent man. That was an innocent living creature. And I just crushed him like he was an orange. Human life doesn't matter to me anymore. All I care about is Splunky. I want this. You ever get really sad? Just in general. But you ever get really sad, like, thinking about, like, how, like, you know, this is the introspective part of the stream. We're going to be having a lot of interesting discussion here. The baby rage isn't going away. The salt level isn't going down. I thought, like, if I started doing good in the game, that the salt level would go down. And it has not gone down. It's just building. I can feel it in my gut. Maybe that's just the frozen custard, though. Hello. If I've learned one thing from A Christmas Carol, it's that everything has the potential to be indigestion. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey. Beat your first Hades boss. Now beat the rest. See, this is a problem with modern day America. Okay, you want a participation award, all right? You want a participation trophy, all right? You come to me, you're looking for praise. Oh, because you beat the first boss. Hey, how about try beating all the bosses? Talk to me when you beat your boss. Oh, that turkey's dead. That turkey, he took a fist for me. Gotta respect it. Okay, now, I'm gonna show you the strat, and it's gonna work this time. Okay, this is the real strat. It's that easy. It's that easy. Get the money. Get the honeys. Bye-bye. It's that easy. That's 10 grand in our pockets. All right, if we see a gun shop, we can get strapped and we can kill the boss. This is the run. You wanna? Let's do. How about we? Let's do some like light. Let's do some light entertainment. How about some light entertainment? That'll like stop the salt. Here we go. Let's do some light entertainment. That's now I feel better. I feel better. Just some light entertainment. I'm all right. Now this is lucky. This is run 13. This is lucky number 13. This is going to be my run. 13 is my lucky number. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I have been waiting for this moment for all my life. Are we in agreement that song has the coolest drum fill of all time? Like, say what you will about Phil Collins, but like the man wrote the greatest drum fill of all time. That shit, you sit there and you're like, okay, this is an okay song. Like, this is an alright song. It's fine. It's good. And the coolest drum fill. Music peaked when he wrote that. No? What do you mean, no? Name one better drum fill. What in the fuck? Get up. What the fuck just happened? What was that? What the hell was that? What just happened? How did I get hit? I didn't jump. Oh, because when I pressed down, I went down the line. I don't like this game. This game stinks. It smells bad. And it has a big butt.
And its butt stinks. I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna bomb down and try and get Monty. Why does it have to be a drum fill? Because that's what we were talking about. What? You can't... When I go, can we agree this is the best drum fill? And you go, no. And when I ask you for a better drum fill, you go, why does it have to be a drum fill? Because that's what we were talking about. What do you mean, why does it have to be a drum fill? I mean, conceptually, what does that mean? Conceptually, why does the drum fill have to be filler? I'm just using an expression. I'm just using the term drum fill. I'm not being prejudiced against drummers. I'm just using the term drum fill. I'm not saying drum solos are filler. It's just a phrase. Oh, what in the... I gotta get out of here. This is getting into crazy town. I'm out. It's messed up. Alright. Hashtag justice for drummers. Vocals are voice filler. I really touched a nerve. Voice fill. I didn't even really... I always assumed that the fill in drum fill meant like fill in. Like it's adding like a thing to the song. It's filling in a part of the song. I didn't even take it as filler. I didn't even know that's what that meant. It means okay, so that was my... If you named a drum fill that I actually knew, I would have gone, yeah, but who wrote that? Not Phil. I would have done that, but like funnier, you know? I would have made you laugh. Jokes are just laugh fills. Okay, let's buy John Hamm again. Yeah, but like I said, I thought it... John Hamm, what the hell? I thought it meant like fill in... Like makes the thing feel more like filled in, full. That's what I thought it meant. I didn't know that it meant filler. In like a negative sense. Jokes are reaction baiting. This is... What a like you have to set out to be like offended. Like you have to be like a real Karen to say that. There's a level of like horrific like mentality behind is saying that unironically. Jokes are reaction baiting. Can you imagine like saying like your significant other like looks you deep in the eyes and for the first time says, "I love you." And you go, "You're just reaction baiting." Honestly, cringe, dude. You're just reaction baiting. John Hamm's dead. I'm gonna go left. Okay. That one physically hurt me. That one was physically painful. Top non-Nintendo developed Wii games. Uh. Does the Wii port of Resident Evil 4 count? Okay, I'd say maybe that. Unless I can think of something else. Are we talking Nintendo developed or Nintendo published? Developed? Oh. Then probably like Donkey Kong Country Returns. Because that's developed by Retro. And I love that game. That game is more fun than a barrel of bananas. That's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Sorry, I was reaction baiting with that one. Oh my god! I didn't tell him to do that. Okay, he's alright. Monty's alright. Yeah, I would say probably Donkey Kong Country Returns. Resi 4, the Resi 4 Wii port is pretty good. It's like maybe the best version of Resi 4. Which is weird, and I don't know why I said that, but there's something in my head that tells me that's true. That was like a different person took over my body when I said that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know if that's true or not. It just felt right to say. Uh-oh. I like oh fuck. See, the Wii is a hard console for me because for me, the Wii really is like first-party titles and shovelware. Like, I know there's some good third-party stuff on there, but it isn't the first things I think of. The first things I think of is always first-party titles and just complete shovelware. What's yours? And now your turn. What's your top Nintendo developed Wii game? Non-Nintendo developed Wii game. Fuck you. Why is the game lagging again? No more heroes? Okay, that's a good choice. Didn't Okami get a Wii port? I think that happened, right? That's a good game. Expert gaming. Why is there a caveman in the store? Oh, he's not friendly. He's, oh, okay. We like to have fun here. Damn, I love having fun in the video game. Fuck you. 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 How did that work out? Someone just knocked on my door at 9:30 at night. Who the hell is knocking on my door at 9:30 at night? Okay. It was not a murderer. We're good. It wasn't my neighbors doing their neighborly duties of a monthly wallet inspection. Monthly electronics maintenance. They take every month I buy a new TV and they take it to their workshop. And they're fixing a lot of TVs. It's pretty commendable. Fuck you. Oh, okay. VCR. Yeah, man, it's VCR repair. Red Letter Media showed up to my house at 9:30 p.m. Real. Gone sexual. You can't do gone sexual anymore, right? Like, that meme's, like, actually dead because you'll just get demonetized. Sad. I always, if I saw a video and it was listed as gone, can I walk past these? If it was listed as gone sexual, I always watched it. Especially if it was something that wasn't supposed to go sexual. That always caught my attention. I always liked reading at the retirement home, gone sexual. Painful root canal, gone sexual. Homeless guy eats crap, gone sexual. Classics. Dog bit me, gone sexual. Dog bit me. Wife shit me. Dog bit me, wife hit me. Yeah, it's divorce time. Please. Please. I just want to make it to the... If I can make it to the second area by the end of the stream, I'll be content. I'll be happy. You'll never hear me complain again. Oh, that might kill him. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. A little dazed, a little confused, but he's alright. go. Who would have to show up at your door at 3 a.m. to get you to answer? Non-relatives only. You can't say like my mom, right? You can't be like, oh, my mom. Like, yeah, no shit. If it was your mom, you would be like, Mom, what are you doing outside my house at 3 a.m.? Haunted, gone sexual. So you can't say that. Rihanna, SWAT team. Rihanna leading the SWAT team. If Rihanna was leading a SWAT team, I would probably let her into my house. I would say that that's a definite probably. Was that SWAT team or sweat team? SWAT team. Sweat team's a whole different group. Okay, this is just a pit. I think most celebrities I would let in my house at 3 a.m. I trust celebrities intrinsically and completely. I trust celebrities. So if a celebrity needed to get into my house at 3 a.m., I would trust that they're making the right decision. Except for like maybe like I would say probably the bad ones I wouldn't let in. You know, I wouldn't let like Kevin Spacey or like Bill Cosby into my house at 3 a.m. That'd probably be a no. Just because I don't know, you know, I don't think either Kevin Spacey or Bill Cosby would like fuck me up. Like I don't think they'd like try and kill me. I don't think they'd try and fight me. But I would question it. I'd be like, why do you need to get into my house? Why do you need to get into my house at 3 a.m.? You know, I would question that. Damn, we are doing worse in hour 2. The pace is getting worse. But I think I will say I would let Bill Cosby in if he showed up and did like a Fat Albert impression. I think I would just be so like stun locked that I would let him in. I think if I open the door at 3 a.m. an old, decrepit, disgusting man, Bill Cosby, is standing there and he goes, "Hey, hey, hey," I would let him in. I think I would just be too shocked not to. I think I would also let Kenan Thompson in if he was dressed up as Fat Albert. I would let Kenan Thompson in regardless. But I'd really let him in if he was dressed up as Fat Albert. You know, that would definitely be a gone sexual. Andrew from Channel 5. See, I would let Andrew from Channel 5 in, but I would be like, no cameras. No cameras. Please, what are you doing here, Andrew? Because if it's Andrew from Channel 5 rolls up to my house, I know like something's happening. Let's buy the pitcher's mitt. I haven't used this yet. Throw like a pro. You wouldn't let it happen? I would not that I wouldn't let it happen, but I would like to know what's happening first. I want to know what's happening. Thank you so much. Shut up. That kid's gonna be playing Mario in the animated Mario movie. That was his audition. They said, well, you know, you sang this song, it's pretty good, but you didn't really say anything Mario would say. And he went, okay, all right. Thank you so much. And they went, damn, you got the part. This guy is in. Tragically, he did die of a heroin overdose minutes after that audition. The tragedies of young stardom. The tragedy of child stars. It's sad, really. Would you let a kid... Okay, let's say hypothetically, you're sleeping, you're snoozing, your doorbell rings. You go out, you look through the peephole, there's a child, okay? And they're standing there. And you open the door, and they go, hi, I'm the star of the new hit Disney Channel show, Becky and Billy. And I was wondering if I could come in to do a survey for Becky and Billy. We're trying to get some opinions of prospective viewers. Would you let them in? Would you fill out the Becky and Billy survey at 3 a.m.? Follow-up question. 3 a.m. You're snoozing. Doorbell rings. You look through the peephole. It's Chris Hansen. You open the door. Okay? He goes, hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Hi, we're trying to catch prospective child predators by sending out a child actor who says that they're doing a survey for a new Disney Channel show. Can I come in? Would you like to be that child actor? Chris Hansen wants to recruit you to catch a predator. Do you do it? Do you work with Chris Hansen? And we're talking like Dateline NBC Chris Hansen. Okay, we're talking about like reputable Chris Hansen. Do you do it? Is this guy gonna shoot me if I open his chest? Oh. Chris Hansen says, all you need to do is go around to all these different houses at 3 a.m. Knock on their door and tell them you're from the Disney Channel. Do you do it? Do you help out Chris Hansen? That's gonna kill him. That felt bad. That was some Milo and Otis shit. Okay, can I buy the crossbow? What does the power pack do, though? I could buy both. Hold on. Crossbow. Power pack. Power pack imbues its wearer with improved weapon handling abilities. Okay. So we're doing like Doom shit now. We're gonna fucking annihilate. And I'm out of ammo on the crossbow. That had one shot. I did not know that had one shot. That was a waste. That was a complete waste. Okay, and I'm gonna lose the power pack now. I'm gonna die. This is fucked. I assume he's trying to set me up. But this is, again, this is like Dateline NBC Chris Hansen, though. This is a reputable Chris Hansen. I would trust that Chris Hansen with my life. Oh, I'm going to shoot him. Watch this. Wake up. Bye. No. Mole! I would do it. If Chris Hansen wanted my help, I'd do it. So that just speaks volumes about you, chat. Chris Hansen, he's not asking you to be near children. He's asking you to be the child. How is that a set? You know, how could you get in trouble for that? This is the most fucked run I think I've done the whole time. This has been absolute garbage. Which would you rather do, chat? Catch a predator or catch a crab? Like a thing of crabs. Would you rather be on To Catch a Predator or Deadliest Catch? Because I gotta say, I would rather be on To Catch a Predator. As one of the kids. As like one of the people who's catching the predators, okay? Don't get this fucked up, okay? I'm catching the predator. Catch the deadliest predator. How many pounds of meat do you think a predator is? What's like the monetary takeaway on that? Like, you know, on Deadliest Catch, like they're catching pounds of crab. So like, what's the poundage of meat on a predator? How much can I sell predator meat for? we should, okay, hear me out on this. This is gonna be, I'm gonna say this, and you're gonna go based take. You're gonna go based and epic pilled. We should take child predators and eat them. Now hear me out. We should legalize cannibalism, but it's only legal to eat child predators. Now, I don't want to eat meat. You know, I don't want to eat human meat. But there's probably someone out there who does, and they're gonna find a way to do it. So if we legalize human meat, but only human child predator meat, we're stopping two crimes. Well, okay, well, I guess you have to commit a crime to become a child predator, but we're stopping a crime and handling, like the prison industrial complex. It just makes sense. And I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. Why would they put Monty down here? Oh my, Monty! I didn't know it would do that. I didn't know. Please, for the love of God. I'm dead. My head hurts. I got into an, I'm not even salty, I'm just exhausted. Alright, so is no one in on my eating child predators idea? Not that we're gonna eat child predators, but if given the option, we should be allowed to, right? This is America. Is no one else in on this? Is this just a me thing? Alright, we got one. We got one yay and one nay. Well, two yays, one nay. So the vote has passed. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub, you know? Why did I fuck it up this bad? How did I fuck it up this bad? Yeah, I don't want to eat a human being. If offered a little piece of human meat, would I try it? Maybe. If I'm feeling adventurous, but I'm not gonna go to a restaurant and order, flame broiled human. But we should make the option available, and it should be child predators. You can't tell me that it doesn't do you some good to see a restaurant have flame broiled Fogel on the menu. You can't tell me that doesn't invoke the American spirit in your heart. You just can't tell me that. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Your best flame broiled dude? Yeah. My compliments to the chef. And my compliments to the police officers who arrested the predator. Hold on. There's a pun here. Pedo fillets. Pedophiles. That's what we'll market them as. And I think this is kind of the next $1 million industry, okay? Crypto was so July. Okay, it's time to move on to August. And in August, we're eating pedophiles. I just bought commercial space on Elon's satellite. So this business is go. And chat, you're in on the ground floor, okay? I took your names, your real names, and your social security numbers are on that advertisement, okay? So you guys are complacent if we get sued. Anyways, that's just kind of an idea I'm workshopping. Hold on. This is a great, folks, hey, welcome to the Fudge Film Shark Tank. What's your best idea that no one will hear you out on? I'm willing to make you a $1 million offer here tonight. Welcome to the Fudge Tank. Pitch me your idea. I pitched you mine. It's only fair. I will hear you out. And I will either give it a yay or a nay. Can I have $1 million so that I can work on not being at work? Alright, I give that idea a yay. We'll see if there's any stiff, the competition is stiff. So we'll see how things pan out. I want this one. And I'll buy Monty. The Empress encountered these curious creatures during her travels. They quickly escaped. What does it do? What was that? Why can it do that? What in the heck? Can I control it? I don't think so. No, why did you do that, Monty? Monty! No! Wait, so can I just like... Oh my god. Oh my god. All that money's just gone. Oh no! Oh. Once we hit 25... I'm gonna have to like decontaminate from the salt. I gotta like desalt. We'll switch to a special game. Why did I do that? What does this do? Teleporter. Well, teleport. What? Alright, Monty, I'm saving you. gonna be sick. $24. 24, we haven't even hit 2 hours, man. This is not going well. If I ever have money, I'm gonna start my own Shark Tank. I really am. I'm gonna. It's gonna be like that episode of The Simpsons, where Grandpa gets all the money. He gets like a bunch of money from his dead girlfriend, and then he hears the whole town out on how he should spend the money. I'm gonna do that. If I ever have more than $1,000 in my bank account, I will listen to random people on the street about how I should spend the money. Yeah, this is the run. This is the run. This is the run. I can feel it. This is the one. Okay. I have no money. What the fuck? I don't want to get off this platform. Hold on. Bye-bye. Turkey, please. Okay, turkey's being left for dead. Wait, I need the turkey. I need the turkey. Bring me back the turkey. I need it. I need him to take a bullet. Thank you. Oh, he died too. There lies a good soldier. Died in the line of duty. We'll never forget you, soldier. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm just going. We gotta get to the second area. If we get to the second area, then I'll just start using the shortcut. We'll just count it as progress well made. Okay, one more though. One more. The salt is definitely built. There's a solid salt foundation in my gut. This is the run though. I can feel it. This is the run. I can feel it. I've never felt as good as I do right now. This is a dead end. Oh, fuck me. No, please. Okay, we're alright. Fuck you. Fuck. Okay. Please! Monty, run. Okay, see, hey, that was kind of skillful, right? That was kind of epic. I've become addicted to watching video essays. I'm really in on video essays about PS2 games right now. That's really my obsession. I watched basically video reviews about the entire Ratchet and Clank series. And then now Noah Caldwell Jervis, I don't know if I said any of that right, has a 7.5 hour video about the entire Resident Evil franchise. And I'm like addicted to watching this thing. It's so good. I think it's called A Thorough Look at Resident Evil. It's so good. I really recommend it. yeah, man, epic. I think that's the first time anyone has actually redeemed epic. When I put it on there was gonna be like I was gonna do like a whole bit with epic, and I don't remember what it was anymore. It's been so long. Here, wait, we'll do this. Here we go. Here's what you get for redeeming epic. Epic. There we go. Was that worth it? Okay. I'm glad I can make that massive time investment worth it. Yeah, bounce. Wait, and watch this. Ba-boom. It's that easy. I play life on easy mode. Or hard mode, but I make it look like it's easy mode. I don't like that this is in the dark. I just don't like this. I just don't. I hate it. I hate this. Hate it. Okay. Boss. Hi. Can I like burn him? He got burnt. Hold on. We have a way to attack him. Is he gonna come over here? I hear him. Wait. This might be it. We might have got him. We actually might have him. Keep walking, boy. Oh, I'm fucked. Run. I'm so scared right now. He fucked up. He didn't die. He died. God gamer. I'm actually doing it. I told you this was the run. I knew it. Deep in my heart of hearts. Oh, no, please. This is the run. Get John Hamm. Okay. There it is. There's the exit. Why is John Hamm asleep? Okay, welcome back. There it is, boys. Welcome to the second level. Okay, so, oh, I just hit John Hamm. Let's just prepare to die, okay? Let's not act like I'm getting out of this. How did you do that? Oh, shit. No. Ouchies. Okay. Look at this. Look at me. God gamer extraordinaire. They all doubted me. They all told me it couldn't be done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I'm here. And it's being done. It is being done as we speak. I got real scared that was going to kill me. John. Okay, John, you carry the dog. Just be careful. It is not fun to sit in your own pile of shit. Let's just breathe. Let's just breathe. We're okay. Everything is good. Everything feels good. Everything is good. Life begins and life ends. And everything is good. The sun rises, the night falls, sometimes the sky calls. Is that a song there? And do I belong there? You plan to visit. I plan to stay. I'm going to go back there someday. Let's do some visualization exercises, okay? Close your eyes, Chad. Keep them closed. I want you to imagine calm. I want you to imagine the idea of calm. What does it look like to you? What do you see when you think of calm? Don't type it. Keep your eyes closed. Say it out loud. On the count of 3, we'll say out loud what we see when we think of calm. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The DVD logo bouncing around. Good. We all said the same thing. Good. Now, what if we were to bring them with us everywhere we go mentally? What if we were to manifest it and make it a reality? Great. You'd love to see it. Let's just breathe. Let's just watch it bounce. Side to side, up and down. Will it hit a corner? Oh, almost. You see how the DVD logo is always willing to bounce, always moving flexibly from one spot to another. We should be like the DVD logo, always willing to bounce around, move around, shake around. While we may not always hit the corners, we sure try, don't we? Now, let's imagine instead that we were playing Splunky 2, and instead of dying, we did really good. We did so good that our chat room is saying, "You did good, smile." Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that make us feel good? Let's imagine that. Let's focus on that. Let's manifest that into the real world. Wow. Now, on the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes. And let's greet the world around us. For all its peaks and valleys. For all its good and bad. Let's open our eyes and say, "Hello, world," on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, world. Wow. And wow, I really manifested those things. The logo in chat said, "You did good, smile." Wow. Why, I feel just chipper. I feel just great.
Oh shit. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
All right, I'm good. I'm all right. We're doing good. Turn the shit off. I feel good. Thank you, chat, for saying those nice things. We'll do one more. One more run. Because I'm sure this is the run. This has to be the run. There's no way this isn't the run. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do quicks for restart. Hold on. I just closed the whole game. I actually just closed the whole game. And we're just gonna breathe. And we're just gonna relax. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's relieve some stress. I'm taking chat suggestion on this. This sounds more soothing to me. This sounds more calming to me. By 1 second, I have to set it up. But let's just all breathe while I'm setting it up. Setting it up is probably one of the most peaceful times you can have. You know, it's the calm before the big fun storm that is life. Hot dog. Let me set this up. Let's relieve some stress. Let's relieve some stress. Wow. Now, won't this be fun? We have no audio. Isn't that fun? Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. We're just gonna relax. Oh, now we don't have picture. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. We still don't have, we don't have picture. Don't get stressed. We have no audio again. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. Now we have picture and audio. This'll be fun. I want this to just be a blast. Who here is ready to relax? This'll be nice and relaxing. We don't have enough space to save the game. Isn't that just nice? We're just gonna relax. I'm already stressed. We're just gonna relax. Let's start the game and just relax. Nim's a Ninja, welcome to our relaxing stream. We're just gonna relax. We're not gonna let the stress of Splunky 2 runs gone bad bring us down. We're just gonna relax. Won't that be fun? I hope I don't get DMCA claimed for this. I really hope I don't. Uh-oh.
Where's my Reptar puzzle?
He needs to relax.
There it is. But where's all the pieces? Inside.
Okay, alright. The baby's crying is not making me relax.
Easiest puzzle ever.
The pieces must be all over the house.
Oh god, her face.
It's okay, kids. Here.
Dee Dee's face.
We'll find all you, Reptar, even if we got to search the whole wide world.
Okay, let's collect the Reptar pieces. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that baby should not be on the table. Oh no. What? Let me outside. Oh no. Well, why does this control like this? Oh, why is the camera like this? Incident on aisle 7. Fudgy ding-a-ling? Wow. It's nice to see myself manifested in a video game. Oh, I don't have enough pieces. Okay.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Okay. Blunt head force trauma is really relaxing.
Popcorn.
Popcorn is relaxing. Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't let the baby go down the stair. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Easy. Okay. I didn't play this one as a kid, but I did play Rugrats Go to Paris and Totally Angelica. I played those a lot as a kid. I never played this one.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've played this one before, but not as a kid. But getting a new gaming experience is very relaxing. Very calming. It's exciting in a way, but really, it's
Oh boy, a brand new friend to meet. You can call me Mr. Friend. You'll never ever be bored again.
okay.
La 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 la. Obey your parents, stay out of danger. Take daily baths. Don't
What's
talk
in
to
that
strangers.
bottle? What is Tommy drinking?
There's a lot more where that comes from. Show me what you got.
I've killed a man.
Take that.
He's dead.
I did it. I'll never get to be scared of him again. Ah!
This is not relaxing. This is not. This is. Okay. But once we defeat them, we'll be able to relax.
Caution, if you please. Don't kiss the cat when it has fleas.
Oh. Okay. This is very stressful. This is not relaxing. They're so fast.
Here
It's
I
not.
am. Don't be blue. I will sing a song for you. Let's all think of happy
I just wanted to
laugh and skip
poop
and dance
poop in
and
my
sing.
diaper. Oh my god, they're draining my piss bottle. Sorry. Sorry, I got a little stressed.
Hello, kitties. Rise and shine. I'm your friend.
What is wrong with that one? He's stressed. He needs to relax. Oh, I'm surrounded. Please. Okay, one's down. This is a very stressful game. This is the most stressful game I've played in years. This is the most stressful game I've played since Nintendogs. This is. That's okay. Don't know how I dodged that one. That's fine. It's okay. It's alright, we're not stressed about it. We're nice, we're relaxed. We're calm, okay? The game may not be, but we are. We are the masters of this domain.
You can call me Mr. Friend. You'll never ever be bored again.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
A brand new friend to meet. Let's wash our hands before we eat.
Take that. Babies one, scary old robots. Not.
And breathe out. And that was step one of our advanced relaxation process.
Now, Stu, maybe the world just wasn't ready for Mr. Friend. Let's go upstairs and think of a new toy.
RIP to Jack Riley. Love Jack Riley. Okay, we'll just. Now, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun and relaxing?
A jigsaw puzzle? Now that is fun. Wow. I feel better already. I feel better already. You know what? I bet I can do this right now. Chat, I want to give you the option to determine how we go back and forth. Let's make a new reward. Add a new custom channel points reward. What's a fair amount of channel points? 1,000? Sure, why not? There we go. For 1,000 points, you can tell me to change the game. Every time a Rugrat repeats a voice line, switch to Splunky. Every time you... That's a lot of switching. I say, hey, we beat a level. Right, didn't we? Okay, we beat a level. Let's switch back to Splunky. Let's go back to Splunky. We're nice and relaxed now, right, Chad? We're nice and relaxed now. So let's go back to Splunky. Let's do that. We're relaxed now. Let's do some Splunky. Whew. That was good. That was a good little detour. That was a good little... Was that BF Bugleberry? Who? Where? What are you talking about? Image on your desktop? Do I? Oh, yeah. Wait, I got a Bugleberry picture. Where is the... Hold on, I can't find it now. I got this one. But that's not Bugleberry. Oh. Where is the Bugleberry picture? Yeah, I've got this one. This one's Bugleberry. What about it? Let's leave this image up long enough so it becomes the thumbnail picture. Okay. Close this. Let's do a Splunky run. We're feeling good now. We're back in it. We're back at it. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Good old Colin. Alright, you chose save the game. So, that doesn't get me to change the game. That just gets me to save the game. It's kind of self-explanatory, honestly.
change. Okay, all right. What the hell is that? Ham's dead. Oh, fuck. I did it. I did it. Oh, hey, I actually have potentially good news. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. They supposedly came and did maintenance on the internet at my apartment. So, hopefully no more, like, random internet outages. Hopefully that's been taken care of. Okay, the mosquitoes are kind of assholes. So that's pretty cool. Hold on. Hold on. Oops, oops. Games and demos plus demos. There, now we're in the most, like, generic category we can be in. Okay? There. Now we can freely switch between. All right. Let's de-stress. This is a PS4 controller. There we go. All right, let's de-stress. This is the most, like, fucked stream I think I've ever done. The most, like, how do you, like, quantify this stream? How do you tell people about this stream tonight, chat? Like, if you were talking to your friend and they were like, "Oh, what'd you watch last night?" And you're like, "Oh, see, I watched some guy on the internet who got stressed about Splunky 2, so he played Rugrats and he kept going back and forth." Like, how do you make me not sound like an embarrassment? I'm kind of asking because I need to know how to make myself not sound like an embarrassment.
Popcorn.
Grandpa's teeth. Okay, let's play Grandpa's teeth.
Huh?
I gotta say, whenever I hear the little, like, Mark Mothersbaugh, like, Rugrats little jingles like that, it hits me with a good wave of nostalgia.
Almost time for my potato salad.
Pop, don't.
Pop, you're scaring the children.
Potato salad's just to my teeth, so I'm taking them out.
If you do, nobody else will be able to eat. Please, Pop, just stick to Jello molds.
This'll be our little secret,
What the f...
Can't wait to sink my gums into that potato salad.
Uh-oh, Spike's gonna get it. Uh-oh. Now that is wacky. Oh, Jesus, that's horrifying. Uh-oh, chat. There's a thunderstorm outside. Uh-oh, we're gonna find out if the internet works.
We got to get Grandpa's teeth back. You know, we got to find Spike.
Enter the opening in the fence to find Grandpa's teeth. Press triangle near the playground equipment to play on them. Oh, it's a maze? Okay.
Talk about a wild goose chase.
Yeah, no, I love... Mark Mothersbaugh hitting that Rugrats just synth. Like, it's just mouth noises, right? Like, it's just ow, 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 but on a synth, and it rules. I love Rugrats music. It's some of my favorite music ever. If they put, like, the Rugrats original soundtrack up on Spotify, I would listen to that every day.
Oh no.
What the hell was that? It's just Mark Mothersbaugh, like, going nuts on a synth that has, like, voice samples, and it's great. Can I slide?
Oof, this is fun.
It's one of the, like, main reasons that I still watch Rugrats. Because I'll be honest, Rugrats doesn't necessarily hold up. Rugrats is, as an adult, fun to watch for the parents, for the adults, and for Mark Mothersbaugh just going fucking nuts with the music. The babies don't... That stuff doesn't really hold up. It's a lot of, like, we're gonna go to the library. What flavor's a library? Now that's funny.
Come on, Chucky.
Wow. Okay, let's go into the maze. Let's find Grandpa's teeth.
Spike, here, boy.
Chat, you're gonna have to help me through the maze. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this out. Oh my god!
Don't stop.
They didn't tell me there was an evil goose in the maze.
Talk about a wild goose chase.
That would have been nice information to know. What is this, fucking Resident Evil? There's gonna be another goose. I'm actually scared now. What is this? What is that? Like a water fountain, I guess?
Which way now?
Please, someone change the game. Why is the bottle filled with yellow liquid? Who thought that was a good idea? What were they thinking? Oh, I solved it.
There he is.
That wasn't hard.
Ah, Splunky, that tickles. I got him, Dobby. Run, Chucky, run.
Chucky's dead. This is the Nemesis system in action. Right on Spike to chase the goose. Guide Spike safely through obstacles. Press X to jump over... Oh. What the hell?
Hee-yah! Hee-yah!
What is happening?
That goose sure can waddle.
Or at least Spike's jump is okay.
Goose sure can waddle.
Isn't there like there's new Rugrats, right? I completely forgot that there's a Rugrats reboot on like Paramount Plus. Did anyone even think about watching that? I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could. live with the knowledge of like what Stu sounds like now that Jack Riley's dead. Because Stu and Grandpa are my favorite characters. I love Stu. Who's panting? Is that Spike or is that Tommy? Tommy needs a drink, dude. Someone get this kid some water. Get this kid an inhaler. What? Use left and right buttons to aim Tommy. Press triangle. Kick pucks at the goose. What the? Oh no. Oh wait, can I just mash them? Oh. Oh, I just killed Chucky. Oh. Oh god, I'm... Okay, I actually need to not do what I'm doing. I just lost. That's the scariest game over screen I've ever seen. Tommy screaming into the void. Horrifying. Death toll +1. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll count it. We'll add it to the total. Why not? Speedrun.
That goose sure can waddle.
No, get Spike over. Spike, jump. You guys remember the Rugrats movie when Spike dies? Why did they like that? That really traumatized me as a kid. When Spike fights the wolf on the bridge and he falls down, the bridge breaks and he falls, and all the babies like cry. They're like, Spike's dead. I mean, he ends up okay, but for like a good like 10 minutes, Spike's just dead. The Rugrats movies are genuinely like kind of fucked. Like the Rugrats movie, the first one, is very fucked. Rugrats Go to Paris is less fucked. It's definitely got like an emotional, kind of fucked emotional core where it's like, yeah, Tommy or Chucky, your mom's dead. I want a new mom. There's even that song, I want a mom. That's kind of fucked. And then like fighting a mech, that's cool. Ooey Gooey World's kind of scary. And then Rugrats Go Wild. I talked about this recently on stream. Has the scene where Nigel Thornberry is trying to calm the babies down as they suffocate to death. Like, I want to hit that Reptar token.
Goosey, you're going down. Take that. Look out, Chucky.
Why can't I hit I can't hit that Reptar token. Oh, I won.
I'll never see my teeth. What the? My teeth.
My teeth.
You know, scary. Your teeth come out, get lost, and sometimes big geese eat them. Good part is, you could eat potato salad forever.
Wow. We did it. Wow. Terrific. Wow. I love gaming. Bonus level. Bonus level.
Aha! Give me all your cookies. No, Angelica. My mommy made them for us to eat. Hey, give me those.
Angelica got sick eating too many cookies. Are all cookies before she can get any more? Run away from her. Press triangle to throw the box to the baby with the arrow above his head. Okay. I lost. Can I try again?
I don't feel well. We did our bestest.
Did we, though? Now try again. Oh, my God. She just Angelica just phased through the walls. Throw it. This stinks. Oh, brother, this stinks.
I don't feel well. We did our bestest.
No, we didn't. Oh, okay, I just lost. They gave me one shot at that. All right, next game. Switching back. Actually, I'm going to throw it to a BRB real quick. I got to pee. I'll be right back. Pee break.
Fudge Films will return after these. Hello and thank you for calling messyfart.com support line. This call will be recorded for quality and clarity assurance. My name is Tim, and I'll be working from home today to ensure that you have the best messyfarts.com experience possible.
Hi, Smile. We have a big problem here. All day, because of you, my grandma was sad.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that, sir. What seems to be the problem?
I just saw that you put a freeze on my account, D:. I'm over here Pepe hands. I can't pay my bills. This is not poggers.
Well, sir, we only place a freeze on an account if the automatic withdrawal system could not withdraw the required amount of money.
I have no money because... Did you see what happened to Dr. Disrespect?
No, sir.
He needed my support.
Well, here's what I recommend you do. Place the required amount of money in your bank account, and within 2 to 3 business days, the system will withdraw that money.
I'm very sorry about this.
That's all right, sir. It happens all the time.
Kappa. I do have something more valuable than money.
What would that be, sir?
I have tier 3 feet pics. If we don't get this taken care of, I'm gonna baby rage.
Sir, what does that mean?
All you gotta do is clear my account balance, and Grandma will be pogging tonight, boy.
Sir,
You're really gonna do this on my Feels birthday, man?
Is it really your birthday?
You're giving me real Pepica vibes right now, brother.
Sir, what does that mean?
You're omega lulling all the way to the bank.
Sir, what does that mean?
Hey, hold on, I got a peepo poo. Oh, you thought that was real? You just got jebaited.
Sir, I didn't think that was real at all.
Come on, give me a +2.
Sir, I can't credit your account. That's just not a
You're
thing.
working your wage slave job like a typical K-Kona, but me, I'm a 5-head. You're really gonna do this to a gold 380 carry? Come on. Why don't you come 1v1 me at the Summoner's Rift tonight, and we'll see who the real fucking gold lead champion is.
Sir, you're getting angry, you're getting hostile. I could transfer you to my manager if you'd like. You could speak to him.
Oh shit, my boy Germa just went live. I got a peepo leave, brother.
Sir?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
Sir?
episode 1
Hello?
of Germacraft, the series where I play Minecraft. This is going to be a single-player Let's Play. And when I say Let's Play, I use that term pretty loosely because
It's a living!
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light?
Let's commit mass genocide. Country roads, take me home.
One.
He no-sold that, dude. I'm all about exploiting old ladies. That's the Fudge Films way. Now make sure you hit that railing. Okay. And there's the checkpoint. And then the stage continues.
I got more lives.
I'm Pete Video Games from Pete Video Games Pizza Emporium off of Route 3. And let me tell you folks, it is a scary, strange time out in the world right now. Now here at the old Pizza Emporium, we don't have gloves, we don't have masks, but we do have as a limited time offer. That's right folks, we have a deal that lasts as long as the human race does, and it doesn't look like there's much time left. Folks, we have the hand sanitizer pizza made by the crew. We have a pizza where we have the dough, we've got the cheese, we've got some toppings, whatever you want, pepperoni, we got it. But the real killer deal of this, and emphasis on killer because it's gonna kill the germs, we've replaced the sauce with Purell hand sanitizer. Baby, this pizza will clear you right out. I mean, any little toxins or germs deep inside you, gone, vanished. Also maybe it might speed up the whole dying process. But what person doesn't want that in 2020? Folks, this pizza is so good. We only have a handful, washed handful to give away. Folks, we are selling this pizza. The limited time deal is for $1,200. Now, I know you've got that money. Fork it over.
Fudge Films is brought to you by Tiers 1, 2, and 3 subscriptions. Twitch Prime subscriptions. Podcast listeners. YouTube subscribers. And chatters like you. Fuck you. Call them young. Call them inexperienced. Just don't call them mediocre. Me, I call them dangerous. But who am me? I'm Lieutenant Inspector Nate Danger. And in all my years, I've never seen a comedy group that makes me smile as much as Fudge Films. But who are they? What about them is so intoxicating to an obsessive middle-aged man?
We now return to our feature presentation.
Okay. Hello? I went to pee. Okay. And then, you know how it is, a pee turns into a poo. What can I say? Fecal funny. Let me steal other streamers' bits. And I'm sitting there, and my power goes, it goes down, and then it's back up. It was like a dark brownout. And I was like, that's not good. But I guess it didn't truly go down. So I was like, well, I guess that's the end of the stream. Fuck me. I was having fun. But we're good, baby. We're going to keep rolling. We are fucked. We're immediately fucked. Ham's dead. They gone Ham. Oh, he's still alive, but I'm deathly poisoned. I don't know what being poisoned does. Okay, Ham's dead. I mean, one has to assume being poisoned's probably not going to help my health. But I'm waiting for it to hurt me. Oh, get the... Oh, it definitely hurt me. I'm definitely gonna die. I need a cure. Excuse me, cure. The dog does not cure me. Oh, okay, I'm cured. That was... What the hell's going on down there? What's up with the ghost? I'm cursed? I'm dead. I'm dead. $29. Okay. Back to the good game. I saved, by the way. If you heard funny cartoon noises during the "we're back" screen, it's because I have enough memory space on my memory card that I could save. So they churned out a lot of these Rugrats games. On both the PlayStation and N64, they churned out a lot of very similar Rugrats games, and I find that interesting as hell. Like, very few of them were even slightly different. They had different mini games and different, like, themes, and that was it. Like, you have this one, you have, Studio Tour. You have Totally Angelica. You have Rugrats in Paris. Can I do the 7 Voyages of Cynthia? Am I allowed? No. There's probably more I'm forgetting. I'm surprised that I know that there's a Game Boy Color game for the first movie, but as far as I know, that's the only game that first movie got.
I don't know, Angelica. I don't like circuses. All right, everybody, there's not gonna be any circus, because Chucky doesn't want us to have one. But circuses is fun, Chucky. Don't you want us to have any fun, Chucky? Angelica, I changed my mind. I want to be in the circus.
Okay. Chad, who here wants to be in the circus? If you could be in the circus, what act would you like to be? I want to be the tiger. That's true, man. Guide Spike over hurdles by pressing X. Wait, I just played this. Well, this isn't very hard. This isn't very hard at all. This is like a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games style minigame. Wow. Oh, these babies are gonna die. Phil and Lil are dead. Oh, God. What? How do I go fast? What is the meter on the right? What is that meter trying to convey? Okay. What does that meter mean? I'm so confused by it. What? What does it mean? Why did they jump that far? This is... Oh, I'm smelling some stink. I'm smelling some fresh stink. I mean, this isn't fresh stink. This is 20-plus-year-old stink. Okay.
And now, Ring Monster Angelica's Baby Circus is proud to present Chucky, the human candy ball. And now, Chucky, the human candy ball. Get out here, Chucky. I forgot what to do. Just sit there and wait for your cue. With my assistance, Chucky, the human candy ball.
The thing I like about Rugrats is that it's a whole show that every episode you can go, where are the parents? And the answer is usually like, they're way too they're way too busy with their own shit. You know, like, become the star of the center ring. Press triangle to start the jump meter. Press triangle the second time when it reaches the smaller left line.
This is not my favorite place I ever been.
Okay.
We all make mistakes. Look out! Chucky.
Did I win?
Have a circus without a human candy ball. That's it. We're starting all over again.
No.
Tommy?
What? Did I win? What? I didn't win. That counts as a death. Oh God, we can't skip this cutscene, can we?
No, Angelica, I don't like circuses. Alright, everybody, there's not gonna be any circus, 'cause
Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I can only take so much of Mark Mothersbaugh clown music. Shut up. These minigames range from, like, impossible to, like, mind-numbing. I'm starting to think this game's not very good. I hate to be the one to say it, but I'm just saying. Maybe our standards for PlayStation 1 Rugrats games should have been higher. I mean, this probably came out the same year as Metal Gear Solid. Why were they not doing that, you know?
This is neat.
Why weren't they doing, like...
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Young baby should be arrested.
Oh, this one stinks. This one's bad. This one's extra stinky. I don't like it. What is that? When I get angry, I turn into Watto from Star Wars. Please, for the love of God. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Okay. When it reaches the smaller left line. Okay, the lines. I missed. I did get it that time. I think it'll count it. What do you mean that didn't count? Oh, this is the maddest I've been all night. Oh, this is the maddest I have been. This game is stinking. This game is That's how I feel about this game. I don't understand why that last one didn't count. I'm saltier about this than I anything else I've played tonight. Oh, Spike. Spike, you can't be doing that in front of the kids, man. Someone get that dog trained. Someone get that dog neutered. At least I can skip the cutscenes. This is the worst one, though. Oh, if you hit square, you slow down. Why would you ever need to do that? What? Am I not understanding some mechanic? First try. Okay. This one sucks. I fucked up. Oh. Okay, I did it. No.
You're a baby.
It's so precise. Wait, why do I get to retry now? I'm so mad right now. Oh, don't look into his eyes, chat. That's some ring shit.
I gotta stop working with babies.
That was miserable. That is the worst thing I've done tonight. And it was also that I could play Splunky 2. What is... Hello? Did the game freeze? Did my capture card freeze? Please tell me my capture card froze. Please. Oh, thank God. Maybe it just needed to... I don't know. Listen, it's the small victories in life. It's the little things. Mirrorland. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Look at this amazing antique mirror I got at Holden Oldies. It's a genuine Louis XIV looking glass. It should look very classical in the bathroom.
Your baby doesn't care, Dee Dee. Your baby's gone, Dee Dee. Your baby's possessed by Pazuzu, Dee Dee.
Mirrorland. I got to get up to the mirror so I can go through it and get back to Norman. Good job, Spike. If I can get enough balloons, I'll float up to the mirror.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but I better start looking.
Find the 6 purple question mark boxes, scatter around the house, press triangle to release the balloons.
I got to get up to that mirror. Or is it
I can't see. I can't... Tommy wasn't even on screen.
Never thought it'd be hard to get on the floor. Hey, it worked.
This is gonna eat entire ass. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Oh wait, I got a minute left. Okay, that... Now I just need to do that 5 more times. Oh no. Oh dear God, no. I don't want to play... Why would Verizon Wireless just texted me at 11 p.m. Verizon message. Make sure you're getting the full benefits of your Verizon Mobile Protect enrollment by downloading and activating Digital Secure. Why would you text me that at 11 p.m.? Who programmed the robot to do that? Because they need fired. Like, it's annoying at any time of the day. But 11 p.m., that's the drinking hour. You can't text me during that. That's when Daddy's kicking back with a cold brew. Iced coffee. I love that Reptar noise. Reptar never made that noise during the show. You can source me on that. Reptar never went. Roar! That's bullshit. It's important. Yeah, man. You're right. Please. Where do I go? Oh. This is like making me nauseous. This is like not a good time. I want to go back to Splunky so bad right now. I mean, I guess I could fail, but I don't want to. I want to win. I want to be a winner, chat. I want you guys to be proud of me, chat. And the only way to do that is to beat Rugrats on PS1. Dude, what? This is what being on drugs is like, dude. What were they smoking when they made this, man? Whoa, dude. Yo. What were they smoking? Talking babies? What were they smoking when they came up with that, man? That's crazy, man. That's nuts, dude. That's so nuts. How'd they get those babies to talk anyway, dude? Good night, Kirby. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know if I beat this game. Oh, I've fallen down or up the stairs. I've fallen. Dude, what did Dee Dee make Tommy smoke, dude? Is he in the shower? No, this is like a closet. Okay. Dude, when I was a baby, dude, my mom made me smoke cigarettes. She made me smoke Marlboro NXTs, dude. And ever since then, mentally, I've been walking on the ceiling, dude. Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay, there's one more. Where's the last balloons? This is I want to make this clear. This is all Ian's fault. Ian told me to play this game. Bonds, if you could execute Ian. I don't want any more game suggestions from him. I want no more game suggestions, only pain. Where is the last box? Where is the last? Please. Spike. Is it in here? No. Mike, why are you playing Rugrats at 11:30 p.m.? Because I've lost control of my life. What is the camera doing? When you hit R2, this is what the camera does. Where is the... Oh my god, dude. I didn't know the Rugrats house, the Pickles house, was this damn big. How the hell did Stu afford this on a toy maker salary? Can I like go outside? Is it outside? What the heck? Let me out. Tommy just floats up into the air. Hits the sun and just pops like a balloon. Please. For the love of God. For the love of Jesus H. Christ. Where the hell? Wait, we found it. There we go. What is... Does Stu has holograms running? What is Stu building? I'm afraid to ask. Reptar never made that noise. They should have used isn't it Coolio in the Rugrats movie? Isn't it him going like, I am Reptar. Hear me roar. They should have used that. Wow. Oh my, look how much more we have to do. I hate this. Ian's never allowed to suggest a game for stream ever again. Ever. Never, ever. No more. Okay? And you may be thinking about yourself right now. You may be thinking to yourself, well, Mike, you don't have to play it. You don't have to do this just because someone in your chat said to do it. You don't know me. You don't know the lengths I will go to get someone to like me. To get anyone to like me. I will go to incredible lengths. I will go to disgusting lengths to get anyone to acknowledge me. This isn't about the game anymore. I hate it here. The cookie race. Yay.
They're my cookies now. It's empty.
Every model in this game looks like an Eldritch Abomination. Race Angelica to the kitchen. Oh my god. Yo, she's zooming. I'm gonna go this way. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. Okay, well at least she took the time to mock me. That was kind of her. She just hit me? She just headbutt a baby? You can't do that. You can't just headbutt a baby. Shortcut. No, Tommy, get off the table, Tommy. Oh my god, we're taking the long way around. I'm never gonna catch up.
Can't you go any faster than that?
She's gonna win. Bitch.
Hooray! Those are my cookies.
Oh, okay. That counts as a death. And let's add an extra death because my soul's dead. And I feel nothing anymore. Mommy, come change me. Mommy, come wipe me. Is jumping faster? Is that the speed strat? Is that the movement strat?
Can't you go any faster than that?
Hold on. That does seem like marginally faster. I feel like you get more distance than the like 1 frame of landing animation. That cookie's bullshit. That one's so out of the way, you can't win. Hold on. We gotta formulate a plan here. Oh, she just went for it. She just... Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. Not streaming. I'm alive. I shouldn't make those jokes. Both, you know, they're slightly insensitive, but also, you know, they're so 2012. Jokes about killing yourself aren't funny anymore. Jokes about killing others are. How are you supposed to get all 5 cookies and win the race? It's bullshit. It's made up. I was trying to see if there's like a quick reset. Can I like throw a car at her? Can I just like bean her in the head? Just crush her like 3-year-old brain? This sucks. And this is easy. Does anyone want to take over? Anyone want to be the streamer? Oh, come on. All right, get the cookie. Okay, go for the jump. Good time save. The cookie, this is a joke. That you can't get the cookies. You can't. Hold on, Tommy, pick up the car. That. Alright. There's no way. It's impossible. No one has ever beaten this game before. Oh, it's been like 2. We gotta add 2 to the death toll. I'm gonna win this.
You can't beat me.
What was that? Bullshit. Execute Angelica. I need the cookie. I mean, at least she does the taunt, like, so you can get the cookies because, like, the race doesn't matter until the very end, right? But that's where it becomes unbeatable.
Can't you go any faster than that?
Like, there's no way to win. Unless can I go, like, over? And, that's the strat.
Yay! I got it done cookies.
I can't believe that was the strat. That was dirty. That was real dirty. That was the dirtiest win I've ever gotten. Okay. Switch. 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 I don't like that his name is Ham. I want to call him Hunk. Because he's sexy. He's a sexy piece of ass. Alright, Ham, get him. Ham, kill it. Okay, Ham's dead. Okay, I will be too. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. We did it. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was very not worth it. But maybe we can at least get to like one, or we can get to like 2-2. Oh, who's that over there? Maybe a new playable, maybe a new character? Maybe a new character? Let's see. Monkey, get off. A new character! Who is this? Liz Mutton. Wow, new character. Hey, come on, Liz. We like Liz. We like Liz. Damn, Liz is tearing it up. I could do this, or I should do this with like 2 different roguelikes. Go back and forth like that would be maybe harder to set up. Oh shit. But it would hurt me less, I think. Wow, I thought Tommy slept in a crib, not a bed. It's because they made him so big. Oh, Mr. Boppo. I thought Chucky slept in a bed. Chucky slept in a clown bed, right? I thought Tommy was in a crib.
Let Mommy turn on your nightlight, sweetie.
Yeah, there's his crib. Wait, what's the bed for?
Shadow monsters awake, champ.
Stu, you're going to frighten him.
I'm terrified.
Convention is going to put Pickles toys on the map.
The real shadow monsters were the parents.
Where all the light went. I know. It's probably in the refrigerator. It's always hiding in there. I gotta go let it out.
How did Tommy...
Somebody must
Wait, he has a bed and a crib? Dude, Tommy's rocking. But like, how did it's like, what the fuck?
those shadow monsters away.
What was I trying to say? Oh, Tommy just like humped over his crib. Why didn't they? Tommy always has this screwdriver.
I'm gonna find the kitchen if it's the first thing I do.
Why didn't he? Dude, they should have had his screwdriver. He hasn't said a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do once this game. Damn, they have an extra living room? What is how much money has Stu made? Or is Dee Dee loaded? Because Dee Dee didn't have a job, right? Then why did Grandpa have to watch? Oh, because probably like Stu and Dee Dee were out doing things because they're adults. But like, open.
I'm too little to open it by myself, but I got to get the light out. Wait, I got an idea. Spike can help me let the light out. Now all I got to do is find Spike.
Search the house and backyard for Spike. Oh God, run.
Spike!
Tommy, pick up the flashlight, Tommy.
Thinking, I can't whistle.
Tommy, what happened to the flashlight? Why is Tommy not using the flashlight?
Here, Spiky, Spiky, Spiky.
Got it. Dee Dee has to be like loaded. There's no way Stu is the breadwinner. You know, like, he's just too incompetent.
Here, boy.
He's never once had an invention that worked. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to like check drawers. Hey, Spike, you in the drawer? I can't open this. Ooh, a Spike. This is kind of scary. I feel like there's gonna be like a jump scare. I feel like this is like Chucky.exe. Oh my. Oh. Ooh. That gave me the heebie-jeebies. Stomp. I do not like those. What? Stop. Go away. I hate that shit. This level's scary, dude. I should have saved this for October. Please, Spike. Spike? What the fuck was that in the corner? Oh my god, Spike. Dude. Fuck you, Spike. Spike.
Tommy, you're too young for midnight snacks.
I fixed the fuse, Steve.
You light up my life, honey.
What the hell? What the hell was that? Tommy, you're too young to be an alcoholic. I think I should end the stream. I think I'm dying. Oh, but visitors from outer space. I think I'm dead. I don't think any of this is real anymore. I think I died and went to hell in like 7th grade. It's all been downhill since 7th grade.